Well, it's going, so.
Okay, cool.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, guys.
Welcome back to Hustle Cat. We're just gonna skip a little bit until we get to new shit.
Yeah, because it occurred to us as we were reading. It was like, oh yeah,
We've read that before.
We've seen this. It's been a bit.
It's been a hot
I mean, it's
minute.
new for someone here, but.
It is new for someone here.
But I don't have any context, so it's fine.
Yeah, basically we got our ankle treated by Hayes. Oh, click.
Oh, shit.
It's okay. Go to the dialogue thing.
Yes.
Yes. So that, because we accidentally skipped some dialogue, because as we're trying to sleep, we think of Landry.
Landry.
Looks like not that I sleep well.
Yeah.
Not that I sleep well. Every time I start to nod off, I spook myself with some new horrific way that Noct could defeat Landry. I hope he's okay. I hope he didn't do anything stupid. My head hurts thinking about it. I want him to come back so this can be over. I tell myself it'll be okay, but it rings hollow. He's an adept or something, isn't he? I bet he could blow up again and scare Noct off.
Right? Yeah, that worked last time.
I hope.
Yeah.
I hope Landry doesn't see him at all.
Ding!
I shoot awake when I hear the door fly open. Is it Noct? Did he come right through the front door? Can witches come uninvited? Or is that vampires? Or is it fairies?
Is it both?
Or is it that my
I think we've seen
mother-in-law?
this too.
Is it Grandma?
Grandma!
No.
Yay, Mochi's here.
Hey, Mochi.
Yay.
It's nice to be able to do Finley's voice again.
Should I unleash the beast?
Unleash the beast.
Oh!
Oh yeah, and this is when Landry and Reese come back with ugly garden gnome Graves because he's become a rust statue.
Okay,
Oh.
so this isn't new.
Yeah, no, Graves is completely rusted.
Well,
Yeah.
And so we're like, well, what do we do? And then we're like, we're
Suffer.
gonna teach y'all magic. And of course, Reese is being cocky, like, I know magic.
I am the king of magic!
I'm the magic boy. I'm the one who spells.
Oh yeah. And then we tried teaching him, but it's not working. We're like, we need a nap. Everybody do independent study.
Yay.
Because
And then-
teaching is hard.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
it really is.
yeah, it is. Then we talk about doing guard shifts. We're thinking of putting all the cats in the basement so that like they don't accidentally touch rust because it spreads.
It's the Rona.
Oh no, please.
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
why?
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's just it's too real.
Wash your hands, everybody.
Wash your hands, please.
Yes. Do it right now while you're thinking about it.
Right now. Go. Pause
you
the
go.
video. Go wash your hands.
Click.
Shoot.
Okay,
Oh.
welcome back. And did you wash them properly? Go back and do it again if you didn't
Did
do
you
it for
sing
20
Happy
seconds
Birthday?
with soap and water.
You're
Gosh
the
darn.
dialogue's skipping, Abby.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's why I'm trying to tell you to click. Okay.
Sorry.
I know it's okay. I was like, guys, wait, it's still going.
Guys, wait, no.
Okay, so we are at everybody does their individual missions. Reese stands in the door. That's what's new.
There. Go ahead.
Reese stands in the door. He set his jaw so tightly I'm worried he'll shatter his teeth. Lance is next to me. He wraps his arm around me.
Oh,
Are you
that's-
worried?
Oh,
Wait,
that's Landry. Wow, weird. Okay, are you worried?
of course I am.
Don't be.
You can't tell me what to do.
We're all here. It'll be okay.
Easier said than done.
True.
It is true.
I bury my face in his chest and he pulls me closer.
Hold me closer, tiny bear.
I can hear his heartbeat. What was that?
Did you just say hold me closer, daddy?
No, I said I forgot the last little bit, and so I said tiny man, and then I realized that was very inaccurate, and so I kind of just like fizzled out.
Tiny man.
I was like, that's wrong.
Aw.
Hold me closer, tiny man.
I don't know what the last word is, so I just kind of pick a word.
I didn't even know that was a song.
Hold me closer, tiny man.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. None whatsoever.
I mean, same, but still.
Bro, this is like the energy of sister therapy leaking through, so just deal with it.
I'm so sorry.
You're right.
This is why you boys aren't invited. You don't understand.
Anyway.
Okie dokie. What am I doing with my life?
Mood.
I can hear his heartbeat. I focus on it like it's my lifeline. I hear Finley and Mason chasing the cats around, herding them to the basement. I was not doing Avery's voice. Hold on.
Oh, right.
I don't even care if they see me furiously snuggling on Landry. I'm so tired.
Snuggle harder.
Landry's going to do a great job of guarding if I'm hanging on to him, but I don't care. Knock can go through me first to get to him. He's really on edge, even if he doesn't look it. I can tell by the pounding of his heart. It makes me feel better that he's nervous and it's not just me. But that doesn't exactly make for a better situation. After a while, I feel him gently lift me from his chest.
I'll be just a minute. I need to ask Reese something, then take care of something else, that's all.
Okay. I curl up into a ball on the couch, and I drift off again while he strokes my hair.
No.
Distantly, I hear the door open. Now it's even more quiet in here. There's muffled talking outside. I think it's Landry and Reese by the tone of their voices, but I can't tell what they're saying. I'm sure it doesn't matter. I open one eye. They're just out there talking. Nothing weird. I appreciate them trying to be quiet for me. I scrunch my eyes and try to will them both into coming back inside. I hear the door open, but it's silent. It's been quiet for a while. Feels like I've been sleeping for days, but it's only been a few minutes, right? Where did Landry go? And Reese? Why is Mason at the door? Nah. Where is everybody?
They're all gone. They died.
Oh no,
Oh.
You're the last one.
Landry and Reese had something to take care of. Said I'd take guard for a while. It's quiet.
The bottom drops out of my stomach. If I know anything about that stupid boy, it's that he probably ran off to take care of things. He's gonna get himself hurt. Where'd they go? I've gotta find them before they get in trouble. How helpful.
I'll do my best.
Luckily, some of the swelling has already gone down to my ankle, but it hurts to jam my foot back into my shoe. Hold on the fort while I'm gone. I'll be right back.
Hell no.
Hopefully I'm wrong about Landry. Hopefully I'm right about coming back.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, why'd we do that? Bitch, you're the one with the titles.
Fools.
There's no sign of him, Reese, or Noct. Maybe I'm being paranoid. Maybe I'm setting myself up for trouble.
No shit.
That's true.
Only one way to find out.
Don't find that out. Just go home.
I make it all the way back to my apartment. There's rust stains on the ground. Otherwise, it doesn't look like anything out of the ordinary ever happened here. I guess I weren't here. It's no use. I don't see anybody. Maybe they really did just run an errand. Maybe they're getting supplies or something? As I approach the cafe, I feel the hairs on the back of my neck stand on end.
You fucked up. Oh, just kidding.
Like static electricity.
Oh.
Landry? Landry! There's a muffled voice around the corner. It sounds like him. Landry!
Avery, no! Get inside! Her!
Uh-oh.
His voice get drowned out by a slam, like something hitting the asphalt. My heart stops. There's another slam, much louder. Landry's in front of me. His back hits the ground hard. By the way he's gasping, I can tell that he's had the wind knocked out of him.
Fuck.
He sputters and coughs.
Hello!
Knocked is on him before he can get his breath back. I can't breathe either. Knock grabs a fistful of Landry's hair and drags him up until they're face to face.
Think he can do it alone, hey? Look at him! Thinks he can shock it out. You believe that, kitten? Crazy fool just runs up and tries to punch me out the... Boo. Get... Oh. I can't read.
There's a horrible knocking sound as Landry slams his head into Knock's jaw.
Oh, snap!
You made me bite
Crumbles to the
myself.
ground. Landry scrambles away, towards me. His ears must be ringing. Hell, I feel like my ears are ringing. I think I can hear it now. Like the bass line of a song playing far, far away. I'd throw my arms around him, but he's absolutely crackling. He looks like he could tear a building in half with his bare hands.
You probably could.
Landry! Landry, you idiot! I can't believe you ran off by yourself again!
Promise, after this I'll be good.
No.
But what if I want you to be my naughty boy?
Oh, please.
Oh dear.
Now's not the time to be kinky.
It's always the time to be kinky.
Good lord.
He looks like he's been hit by a car. I can't believe he's still standing.
Just as last time. Reese and I thought we could do it together. But now, he's...
Oh, fuck.
Oh my gosh, Reese, where is he?
back by your apartment. Sorry. Knocked got him.
I know. Noct has recovered enough to stand back up. I think I see blood on the corner of his lip, but he wipes it away with his sleeve.
I'm a patient fella, and I hope you don't take this all personal, but I'm gonna wrap it up now.
No, thank you.
Oh no.
I got shit to do. I got places to be, territory to claim. You get me, yeah? Come over here, kitten, and I'll cut you a deal. You give me the cafe, and nobody gets hurt. Well, nobody else, but you can't blame me for self-defense. Doesn't that sound better?
Why are you doing this? Leave us alone.
How many times you gonna strike out? Should know how this goes by now. I'm not leaving without taking what Graves owes me, and he owes me everything, you get me? Ain't gonna half-ass that.
Landry's on his feet again, but he's not steady. He lifts to the side, and his breathing is still heavy, But he curls his hands in fists and steps back up to knock.
Fuck.
Over my tit.
And he's dead.
If you insist.
He doesn't even get to finish the sentence. Knock pushes into his chest with the tip of the baseball bat, like he's breaking a game of pool.
Suit yourself, Tiger.
Rust blooms from Landry's chest like a wound. Landry! He falls to one knee and clutches a hand over the rust. It's spreading slowly, but not slowly enough. Soon his hand rests to his chest like it's been there for centuries. I run to him, but he holds up his free hand to push me away.
Sorry, Avery.
This is it. Nog's going to rust us in place, just like Graves. And poor Reese.
Oh, my baby boy.
The others don't know magic. They aren't going to put up a fight. I mean, maybe Mason, but what about the others? This is how it goes. I stand in front of Landry and ball my hands to the fists. Noct is so slow in approaching. He hasn't lifted his bat yet. Just get it over with.
No.
I think I hear footsteps, like someone's running to us.
Oh.
Reese? No, it can't be. The sound of bass is getting louder. Is someone driving by? No, the bass is perfectly timed to the beat of the footsteps running closer and closer. I see lights before I see his face. Neon arrows light ground where his feet hit. A heavy bass drop slams out with each step, like aftershocks from an earthquake.
Yes.
Should have come by earlier.
Yes.
Yay!
Look at this jackass. Thinks he can take down my free meal ticket.
Kaz, what the hell? Why are you here?
I'm redeeming myself.
Character development.
Thought something fell off. I feel that moron's magic from a mile away and it got sour.
He points at Landry as he spits that moron. Landry definitely doesn't appreciate it, but he's hardly in a place to retaliate.
I'm in the power position now, bitch. Can't believe it. You took on one of the big guns of witching? Really? The Rust Witch, you idiot.
You recognize me. Appreciate that, kid. I was getting a little depressed, you know? Invisible in a crowd of witches.
Ah, shut up. Look,
Fuck you.
Look, you dumbasses. I'm gonna do something as stupid as you, and then we'll be even, aight? Don't want to hear you whine about that curse ever again, big guy.
What are you?
Boom! It's a beast. Poof. Bwam!
Or something like that.
Bwah, 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 bwah.
Have you described the magic
By the
of
power
magical
of-
bass drop that comes from a roundhouse to the face?
Hells yeah.
Please tell me we're about to be saved by the power of dubstep.
Yes, we are, my girl.
Girl.
Oh,
I'd have to
It
have
is true.
Chaz because he just did it.
Bwah, 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 bwah.
Nox falls flat on his ass. Kaz lands on the ground, alighting 2 opposing arrows beneath his feet.
Oh my gosh, does he DDR them to death?
Did he just be knocked with the power of dubstep? This is the dumbest magic I've ever seen, and I work with trash. Oh, so my magic can manipulate Kaz?
Hey!
Nock gets back to his feet, and boy is he mad. This is gonna get ugly. I'm not stupid, and I grudgingly admit Kaz isn't either. He's giving us a chance, a window. Landry, we have to get that rust off before it spreads. What gets rid of rust? What do we have around here? We like that spray stuff that breaks it up, or something. I don't know, how do you de-rust something? Landry sits, brow furrowed, thinking. He tries to pull his hand away from his chest, but it doesn't budge. I can see the panic in his eyes. I want to reach for him, but I know I can't. What about your magic? Can you, like, zap it away? There's gotta be something.
Actually, yes. Electrolysis.
Electrolysis.
Electrolysis, thank you. Electrolysis. If we had some kind of electrolyte and a sheet of metal.
Electrolytes and metal, got it. I spring to my feet before Landry can even finish. I've got a boyfriend to save.
Here, I got some aluminum foil and some Gatorade.
Electrolytes are like the stuff in sports drinks, right?
Oh,
And
shit.
that vending machine is right around the corner.
I was kidding.
Nope!
He wasn't.
I dash from the machine as best I can, mindful to avoid the neon sound waves and rust spikes happening around me. I've got just enough in my pocket for 2 sports drinks.
Man, who carries
Here's the
around that
metal.
much change?
I break the lock off the machine and shove it in my pocket. I dive back to Landry like I'm sliding into third and present him with the spoils.
Okay, great. Well, I didn't mean electrolytes like that, but you know what? Let's try it.
Okay.
He
I'm way
pours a
ahead of this
sports
game.
drink on himself and I... Oh.
This is hot, isn't it? Oh, bless.
Now it's not the time to think about wet t-shirts, Gray. It's always the time to think about wet t-shirts, Gray.
The 2 shoulder angels.
Yeah.
One of them's Tedgeworth.
It's always right. Look at him in his wet shirt. Right. Right.
It's always time for red shirts, right?
Right.
He takes the lock in hand. I feel the hairs on the back of my neck stand up again. His hair raises. The rest starts to disappear.
Magic.
Yeah!
Soon enough, his hand is free. He opens his other hand, and the lock is covered in grime and rust. I give a happy little shriek and throw my arms around him.
I mean, to be realistic, this shouldn't work at all, but
Fuck it, it's magic, dude.
Who cares? It did! I figured out how to beat the rust.
and now the root of the problem.
Time to murder a bitch.
Grab an axe. See, working as a team is way better than running off on your own. Here's what we do. Kaz is getting tired. The arrows are dimming, and the music sounds tinny, like it's being played from thrift store headphones.
Ooh.
Say nothing of the sweat pouring from him and his heavy breathing.
I was expecting a lot more.
Dude, I'm like 20. Leave me alone.
Never met a weak sound witch till now. You a dud?
Shut up. You're just taunting me.
No. It's working, ain't it?
Fuck.
Look at you.
Noct, however, is as rusty and smarmy as ever. But that's okay. It won't matter much longer. Kaz! The cavalry has arrived! The vending machine toddles over, one spindly leg stand at a time.
Oh no.
This thing is way harder to control than anything I've moved before.
The cavalry has arrived.
I concentrate enough. I can do it. I have to. Noct looks at it with amusement and confusion. That pause is just what I need. I will the front panel to fly open. Sports drink and soda tumble out, spraying everywhere.
Huzzah.
Noct is drenched. So is Kaz, but there was bound to be collateral damage.
No, you're gonna hurt the baby who just had a redemption arc.
I'll get him a new shirt. Then Landry is there. He pushes the machine over and topples onto Noct.
Hi.
Look at him in that wet shirt.
Now's not the time to be thinking about wet shirts!
It's always
It's
the time,
always
right?
time to be thinking
right.
about wet shirts.
Right, you must think about the wet shirts, right? Right.
I realized belatedly that dropping a giant metal machine on a guy is probably enough to take him out, which or not. I'm actually not sure.
Now's not the time to think about how he's topping not right.
There's always a time to think about Landry topping right.
Oh, goodness.
Surprisingly, or not surprisingly, I guess, Noct isn't even hurt. He starts to get up, but Landry grinds his foot into Noct's shoulder to push him back down. Landry places one hand on Noct, then one on the machine. Then, electricity.
Oh, nose!
Oh, yes. What are you doing?
Hoping to put you into cardiac arrest, bitch!
Oh, no.
Rust removal.
Noct struggles, but I wrap the plastic from the bottles to latch him to the machine.
Ow.
The machine rapidly cakes in rust and grime. I'm definitely going to have to pay someone back for this. That's a problem for tomorrow, when a murderous rust witch isn't breathing... Excuse me. When a murderous rust witch isn't breathing down our necks. Noct is quiet. Did we do it?
Did
Avery? Landry?
Graves?
If you will, please get that machine off him. If he's lost his magic, he may actually get crushed.
Graves!
Yay!
We whip our heads back. Graves is there. The rust flakes off him like he's shedding an exoskeleton.
This is so goth, it hurts.
Did we really take away all of Noct's magic? He's right, though. First things first. The vending machine is a bit easier to move now for some reason. And it looks disgusting. Like it's been underwater for decades. Noct doesn't look any different, aside from exhausted. I guess all of that on the machine is his magic?
Well. Knew you'd gotten yourself some ducklings, but who knew they'd be such strong little baby birds.
I don't want to hear it, Noct. Just go. Leave before I lose my generosity. You're clearly not welcome here.
Landry glowers over Noct, and now even Kaz is there, breathless, but still trying to puff his chest out.
Good job, Cat.
Noct slowly, shakily stands. He looks smaller somehow. His metal bat appears clean and new. He doesn't bother picking it up.
That's that then. But I ain't gonna forget what happened, Graves. And I don't think you are either. Think of me when you do it again.
The fuck are you talking about? What? See you in hell, Noct.
Don't you know it?
Are you, like, secretly boyfriends?
I'll save you a seat,
Cool.
if you know what I mean.
Oh boy. Noct, we broke up, like, 20 years ago.
sadist is
Drop it, man.
He gives us all a smarmy, theatrical bow, then oh so slowly strolls down the alley, past the rusty vending machine. Once he's out of sight, I realize I've been holding my breath this whole time. I finally exhale in relief.
We did it. Oh my goodness, we did it.
Did we really wipe out all of his magic? Like forever?
Not forever, but enough to give him a good scare. He'll think twice before coming back.
What was all of that about, anyway?
Graves! Yay, Graves! I love him.
Reese thunders down the road to the cafe and tackles Graves with enough force to almost knock both of them over. That's right. With Noct's magic's gone, he'd be better now too.
Damn it. Reese, please don't worry. As long as you're alright, I am as well.
Oh.
With Reese making that much of a fuss over Graves, I probably won't get any answers anytime soon.
You won't get answers this route at all.
Not that
this
it
route.
matters. I guess, as long as Landry's here, and we're both safe. I copy Reese and throw my arms around Landry. Don't you ever scare me like that again, okay?
I promise, for real, that next time I'll talk to you.
Lies.
Oh goodness, no, there won't be a next time.
Huh?
This magic stuff. We aren't ever gonna piss off any witches again, you hear?
I think we can manage.
They're immediately going to piss someone off.
Like,
This ending card, it shows them running from another witch.
Honestly, we didn't even stick around long enough for that. I've had enough of witches and magic and whatever other drama the city's got for us.
You guys going to the country?
Landry said he wanted to see the wilderness more and get out of the city. I figured it'll be a good change of pace for us to head back to my hometown. Not forever, probably, but maybe a couple of months, you know?
Lol, you'll be there forever.
We can quit our jobs at a cat's paw. Temporarily, at least.
Lol, no forever.
Graves is sorry to see us go, and it's sad to part ways with everybody, but hell, that's what the internet's for, isn't it?
Especially right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we'll need jobs when we come back.
If we come back.
In the meantime, Cass took over for us. He's working there now.
Aww.
Aw.
I think it'll be a good change of pace for him.
He's growing up.
So proud.
Aww.
Maybe we will stay here, though. You know?
Oh.
Landry's been talking about starting a business to make cat furniture or something. And maybe we can both use our magic to make some really cool stuff. I mean, I said I was done with magic, but not that done. For now, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to hike with Landry, then go to the diner and make all my high school friends super jealous of my mega hot boyfriend. This is nice. As a kid, I thought this kind of thing was really boring, but it's actually not so bad when you got someone to share it with. I can appreciate some quiet once in a while.
Oh.
Oh, it's so nice.
Cute.
Yay.
That's Landry's route. Oh, click again. Because it's
thank
weird.
you. I forgot.
No,
I was
it's
just
weird.
gonna let us stare into the black void forever.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's Landry's route.
Yes.
So if memory serves... Well, if you guys have any thoughts about the route.
Tool assisted
I wasn't
run.
here, but that's so sweet.
Yeah, it's so sweet. Oh yeah, Landry's gonna appear in the cup now.
Yeah. Come on, buddy. Show up in
Come
the
on,
cup.
buddy.
Get in the cup.
I think literally all we have left
There he is.
There he is.
Aw.
All we have
Aw.
left, I think, is Reese, right?
Yep. Just
Yep.
reason the true ending.
Finally, guys, I've wanted to do Reese route this whole time. My goodness.
Man.
Oh, we
Aw.
got there eventually. Hey, guys, should we just not play Hustlecaf the next several months again?
Okay.
Listen, things just got hectic. I'm sorry. Life's been really hectic right now.
Oh, so hectic. Oh,
Oh
gosh.
my goodness.
Anyway, but thank you for watching.
We will
Hopefully
see you
this
guys
isn't...
Yeah.
in Reese's route.
Yeah!
Woo.
Ah.